Hi there guys, welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Rise, and remember, before we get into the video, as we're talking about Fantom, we've got a giveaway going on for one quant that's going to finish at the end of this week. Remember, to get into the giveaway, all you have to do is like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell. And now let's get straight into the video. So today we're talking about Fantom. We've also did a video on quant as well, and we've talked about the crash in general in that video, but because of the big crash from FTX, the crypto exchange, which left many coins going straight down, they're very bearish at the moment. Everything's crashed down in terms of prices. The big boys are like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum's gone down below $1,000. It's at $985, or if I'm not wrong, which is very low for such a big coin. And you can just tell it's gone down by 25%, which is just crazy scenes at the moment, which is it's good in one sense. If you look at it, it's like a good place to start buying, and just it's a better opportunity. If you haven't got that opportunity yet to invest, you can do it right there. Now let's look at FTM. FTM's not been doing too bad. It's gone down from, where were we yesterday, or the last update I've done on the 8th probably of November. It was to 0.26. It dropped all the way down to 0.18. A couple hours ago it was at 1.6, which was bad, but it's been making a small little recovery. And if we put it onto a weekly time frame, it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad at all. Even though it's on a red candle, and it's going to finish on a red candle probably by the end of the week, we can only see it going up from here. And this is, I'm not talking about short term, I'm talking about long term, because all my subscribers, I don't want you guys to be investors who have the idea of just buying the coin and then holding on to it for a couple weeks or maybe even a month, and then be like, you know what, let me sell. Because when you open a trade and the point you close the trade, that's when you make your loss. You're making either a loss on even more profits that you could have made, or you're making a loss on the price going down and you losing money in the trade. So whenever you close a trade, that's when you really lose. Now let's see what the people's opinions are. Let's see the latest. I'll go in FTM, next big projects in DeFi. This is 2 hours ago by Ghost HBAR. AQV 3 hours ago said FTM Solana money will be flowing in FTM. FTM, don't be a fool, keep buying. People are still bullish about it. They're bullish about FTM, as you can see right down here. They lose their position and give it to other new currencies like Trias. So they're saying all of these coins here, it's to another coin called Trias, Solana, Luna, FTM. They will lose their position and give it to new cryptocurrencies. So it's the same person saying the same thing. FTM, the November cleanse. Okay, a lot of people they see cycles, and this is part of the cycle. Normally that in November times, that's when the markets start to crash a lot, and it's kind of like it's like the cycle repeats itself. So this is not new. This is not new noise. This is not new noise. This is not new news for people who have been in the market or been in the crypto scene for a long time. And not even that, it can just be in the stock scene. People that have been investing for a long time, they understand that with every good pump or bullish market, there's always been a dump. There's always been a crash that's led to loads of coins dropping. So everyone who are new to crypto at the moment, just don't see this as something new. You're going to get used to this, because in the cycles of crypto and just like investment markets in general, this is always going to happen. There's always a cleanse needed for like just new coins to come out, new coins to flourish in a bullish market from a bear market. So I wouldn't be too scared if I were you. So anyone who wants to get into the crypto space, we're getting sponsored by FairDesk. It's a great exchange to use for crypto. I feel like it's even better for beginners as well, because it's so simple to use. When you use my referral link, it will mean that you get low trading fees, you'll get a free VIP, get extra 5% on deposits up to $600. And because this is a US, it's got a certificate for a US MSB license, that means you'll get coins like XRP, you'll get coins like ADA, you'll get all the coins. Now if you look down here at the market, it shows all the coins that are like in the hot coins at the moment, hot derivatives, like new listings, top gainers. Look, it shows there's many coins to choose from. Now what I like about it is so simple. It just says buy crypto, deposit it and trade it, which is great. And you can see that it's been used by millions of people each day. And there's an app, of course, that you can use on the go whenever you're about. And the reason why I like FairDesk so much is because, look, it focuses on security, so your money is safe, the performance of yourself, so how orders do and how quick they are, how efficient they are, how reliable the system is as well, and the fact that it has 24-hour support whenever it's needed. Now, if you look at the bonuses that you get, look, if you use my link, you'll be able to get the KYC bonus, $2. You'll get a deposit bonus of $600. So when you make your first deposit, which is over $100 of any cryptocurrency, and transfer it to the contract account, you'll receive 4% of your transferred amount back as a bonus. And a bonus you use to like put aside for trading fees, which could be a great way of making more profit. It could be used for many things. Now, if you go down to a trading bonus, you even get a $15 bonus if your total open position trading volume reaches 30,000 USDT after the first deposit is made. And this is for anyone who registers after the May 21st, 2020. So anyone registering right now obviously will be eligible for it, which is perfect. Now, if you look at my own wallet, this is the transparency I'm showing. Obviously, I want to make my own wallet. I want to be as involved with you as possible. Look, as you can see in my wallet, look, I've already got the $100 bonus that I'll be using when I'm trading, and I've got $200 already USDT in there, which is perfect. So I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you guys make the right decision and use FairDesk. Now let's get straight back into the video. Now let's move on to Twitter. Let's see if there's anything crazy going on here. FTM is about correct 99.3% from top to bottom. Just no words. Let's see what he's saying here. This is on the 9th of November at 4:37. He says that when it reaches there, that's when it'll start to correct. So I think it's going to go lower. I think prices will hit even lower than this, but I think after that, once from FTX's drop, which has led the market to drop, I feel like once everything recovers, it will slowly be going back up. And I think towards the end of the year, things will just stagnate in price, and later into next year, towards 2024, 2025, and as a long-term hold, coins will start increasing again in price, but slowly, not at a rapid pace. I feel like people get too used to there being loads of volatile activity. I feel like the markets, because it's still in a bearish market, it's going to slow down and price wouldn't fluctuate too much. Now if we go off this graph, let's scroll down even more. Don't look for attention. Crypto loves killing the main character. Back to basics. Sticking to long-term grind mindset. Outwork. Don't try to outplay, which is very true. It's a good way of investing. Remember to have a long-term mindset rather than a short-term mindset. Short-term mindsets can always lead you to losing so much money in the markets. There's nothing more on Twitter. Let's move on to a nice article that I found. So it's a Fantom on-chain analysis, why FTM holders have little to celebrate. So this came out yesterday, November 9th at around 2 o'clock. FTM price stood at $0.2, noting a 17% drop in price on the daily chart at press time. Fantom DeFi total value locked was still near all-time low levels around 468.87 million mark. At $0.2 mark, 251 addresses held 2.4 million FTM tokens, after which there was no major supply more to avoid price drop. So FTM holders have been loyal to the token despite the macro bearish undertone plaguing the crypto market. But how far can FTM holders push price action? So it talks about how there was a 15% decrease in the last 24 hours, and with most top altcoins bleeding. Fantom price action was in despair too, so it kind of followed the same wavelength. On the 22nd of October, price started to recover from heavy losses charted throughout the year. FTM saw sustainable gains from October 22 onwards until November 8th, when price started to bear again. Now if we scroll down, Fantom holders to rescue FTM price. So FTM stood at $0.2 at 70% drop in the price on the daily chart, while presenting a 9.68 drop on the weekly chart. While the recent crashes massively affected FTM prices, FTM holders were still optimistic. So even with this big drop, I feel like it's nothing to worry about unless you're trying to get quick money, which never ends up well. So I feel like people should just sit back, relax, and just look at their investments grow over time. I'm talking about 1-2 year process. Now, where are FTM whales? Holders increasing their balance is a positive long-term signal. However, whales often play a more significant role in macro price movements. Sadly, FTM whale addresses had been reduced in holdings, which isn't a good thing, because with whale accounts, they normally push the price up and keep it at a good level where there won't be a lot of volatility. But that isn't the end of the world, because look, lastly, Fantom DeFi total value locked was still near all-time low levels, around $468.87 million mark. So it's not a big thing, it's not a big worry, like, even though we're in a bearish market. However, in the case of the bearish invalidation, if prices rise, an uptick to the next resistance of $0.21 could be expected. So it's not too bad, nothing's too negative. I feel like people should just see this as an opportunity to invest, and if not to invest, just to see how the cycle runs in crypto. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.